More than anything, this pandemic has finally torn back the curtain on the idea that so many of the folks in charge know what they're doing. A lot of them aren't even pretending to be in charge.
What's good, nigga? What's really good?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hood Philosopher back with another video. It is the week of 11 through 17 May. A lot of crazy stuff went through this week, and I'm going to be covering everything. A lot of beef, a lot of crazy stuff. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, so our first story is President Obama gave his address to the HBCUs. Shout out to all the college graduates out there, especially during this crazy time, where he took a few shots at President Trump. Here's the clip.
But these aren't normal times. You're being asked to find your way in a world in the middle of a devastating pandemic and a terrible recession. The timing is not ideal. And let's be honest, a disease like this just spotlights the underlying inequalities and extra burdens that Black communities have historically had to deal with in this country. We see it in the disproportionate impact of COVID-19 on our communities, just as we see it when a Black man goes for a jog and some folks feel like they can stop and question and shoot him if he doesn't submit to their questioning. More than anything, this pandemic has finally torn back the curtain on the idea that so many of the folks in charge know what they're doing. A lot of them aren't even pretending to be in charge. If the world's going to get better, it's going to be up to you. With everything suddenly feeling like it's up for grabs, this is your time to seize the initiative.
Watching that clip, it's clear that President Obama is trying to make us aware that he's keenly aware of everything that's going on in the world. Commenting on Ahmaud Arbery case. If you don't know about the Ahmaud Arbery case, watch my previous week of video. I cover it in that video. It's pretty clear who Obama is criticizing in the video. He is criticizing President Trump's administration on the handling of the coronavirus. There was a story that came out this week from a White House official that blames the previous administration for not providing any type of resources or guidance on how to deal with the pandemic like COVID-19. But a Obama administration official has hit back saying that they released an over 100-page policy on how to deal with the pandemic like COVID-19, along with instructions on that they needed to increase the national stockpile for such an event, and that the Trump administration just simply chose to ignore it or not even read it. Sir Twitter Fingers is not one to let a comment like Obama's just go by freely, and he had this to say when asked about it at a press briefing. Woo, it's starting to get a little heated, especially as the election comes around. It's going to be interesting to see what President Obama does in the coming months and his support of President Biden. He did come out and officially endorse President Biden to be the president of the United States. And it's almost unprecedented for a former president to come out and be so involved in politics, even though Obama has mostly kept silent, which is really amazing. These are different times that we're living in, and we have never had a president like President Trump, and it's going to be interesting to see how everything plays out. I don't have an opinion either way. I just present the information to you guys and I allow you guys to form your own opinion, but it should be very interesting. In other beef-related news, 6iX9ine is back at it again, and he is starting beef with the hip-hop legend Snoop Dogg with his trolling ways. And basically, Snoop Dogg does what Snoop Dogg does. He gets on Instagram Live and he rants about 6iX9ine being a snitch. And Daniel Hernandez, not want to be a troll, somehow claimed that Snoop Dogg is a snitch himself and that he's cheating on his wife.
In the middle of getting ready right now.
Alright, do you think I'm not ready no way, so I hit you when I get ready.
When will you be ready?
I'm out.
And you're gonna see me?
I figured I don't be in Hollywood, I hit you when I am.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I have no idea what's going on in this video, and you can't even tell if that's Snoop Dogg or not. Even if it is Snoop Dogg, it's not like there's anything incriminating actually going on in the video. I mean, either way, it's not a good look for Snoop Dogg. If that is him in the video, it's definitely very suspect. But come on, let's be real here. Snoop Dogg is a hip-hop legend. Do y'all really feel like he's been faithful to his wife this entire time? I mean, come on, let's be real here. So this all pretty much started when 6iX9ine posted a video of him watching the documentary with Suge Knight, where Suge Knight was talking about rats and informants.
You might hear them getting caught with drugs, get caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes, and they're gonna come to prison. One of the reasons that they come, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant. He's a rat, a snitch. And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. I'm from Compton, and a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
But in the video, he doesn't really explicitly say that he's calling Snoop Dogg an informant. He's saying that they helped Snoop Dogg beat his cases, that he was represented by a label, he had money to beat those cases, but for street guys, it makes it seem like he is an informant because that's what they're used to. But Snoop Dogg took the bait by even responding to 6iX9ine. Look, 6iX9ine is a troll. The only way that 6iX9ine is gonna get clout or attention is to troll people. Snoop Dogg is falling right into the trap that 6iX9ine has set, and that is to gain more attention. And thus, that's how 6iX9ine thrives and makes his money, by being a troll. And I don't think Snoop Dogg quite grasped the internet troll thing, being that he is in his 50s and times have changed, and I don't think he fully understands that he's fallen into the bait. It'd probably be a lot better if Snoop Dogg just didn't entertain the whole situation at all. Y'all thought I was done with the beef, but the beef is not over. PlayStation 5 seemingly responding to Xbox Series X's gameplay reveal last week. Unreal Engine 5 released a tech demo running on PlayStation 5 hardware, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty damn amazing.
Cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels.
Alright, y'all get the point. The tech demo is gorgeous. It is absolutely amazing, the technology that I've been able to put into Unreal Engine 5. But just so you guys know, this is a tech demo. Actual gameplay will be much different from it, but it is dope to see such beautiful effects running on console. And the console war is going to be heating up. I'm super excited. It's a win-win for both consoles because Unreal Engine is going to run on Xbox games as well, guys. Unreal Engine is known for a lot of different games. One of the most recent games was The Last Jedi, which is an absolutely beautiful game. And I'm excited for the future of gaming. People are fanboys and they're going to try to pick one console or the other, but this is a victory for gaming as a whole. But this is very sly response from PlayStation. The timing of the video is very, very curious with Xbox unleashing their gameplay trailers last week. And this is only going to raise the bar even higher, and it's going to push a lot of pressure on Xbox to respond, and I'm looking forward to it. If you guys made it to the end of this video, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. This is a weekly series that I am doing, and I will continue to do this weekly series, but I'll also be posting other content on this channel, so you have a lot to look forward to. I guarantee it's gonna be great videos that you guys are gonna learn a lot. You're gonna be entertained. This is what Hood Philosopher is about. I like to entertain, but I also like to inform people and bring up dope conversations. So please, please, please subscribe, and I guarantee you will not regret it. This is Hood Philosopher, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm out. Peace.